more reading. What happens in your brain and body when you feel angry? When we are angry, our body usually feels a lot of energy. It is as though our body and mind are screaming, "Do something!" Anger tells the body to act, and many bodily changes happen to help us act. You may notice some of these feelings in your body, your muscles tensing up, your heart beating faster, and your belly feeling tight. All right, these are some words you might know from before. Amygdala, our emotional alarm system, ding, 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 which tells the body to fight danger, run from it, or freeze. So, for example, if there is a wild animal chasing you, what do? You run. That's your amygdala telling you, you better get away to save your life. Prefrontal cortex. Remember that one? Prefrontal cortex calms the amygdala by naming our feelings and imagining the consequences of our actions. Consequences. Can you say consequences? That means what might happen after we do something or say something. Ooh, here's a new word. Can you say adrenaline? How about one more time? Adrenaline. A chemical in our body that gives us the energy to do something fast. When we have a big emotion like anger, the amygdala fires. Then adrenaline flows through the body, making the body want to do something fast, quickly. The prefrontal cortex then comes in to help. It puts the brakes on by identifying our feelings and body sensations. Hey, you want to see a picture of the brain? Here it is. Look at that. Here's a picture of the brain. So you see the blue part? The blue part is the prefrontal cortex, and that puts the brakes when you are feeling really out of control, like you got to do something really fast. Now you see that little yellow part? That's the amygdala. And the amygdala is the part that's like, hey, danger, danger. Move your hand away from the hot stove. Run away from the wild animal that's chasing you because you don't want to get eaten. Stuff like that. And then do you remember the new word? Starts with an A. Adrenaline. Can you say adrenaline? So that's a chemical that goes through your body when you're feeling all those emotions that are really intense. And that gives you the energy to do something really fast. But that can be dangerous, right? Can be. That's why we got this, to slow us down. Let's see what else they say. Things to think about. What does your amygdala tell you to do when you're angry? Here's an example. Your amygdala says, I want to break my brother's Lego building. So that's when you want to hit the brakes, right? Because guess what happens? What is the consequence? Can you say consequence? What is the consequence if you break your brother's Lego building? I think there would be a fight erupting. So, that's when you want to do something to hit the brakes. Let's see the next question. What does your prefrontal cortex tell your amygdala in order to put the brakes on your angry urges? Here's an example. Wow, you are very angry. I can tell because your face is hot. And you have a lot of energy in your body. So take a moment to think about examples of your amygdala in action where you are so angry and you just want to do something fast, quick. And can you also think of an example where you hit the brakes? Can you hit the brakes for me? Here, I'm driving. Phew, that was close. I almost crashed, right? So it keeps us safe when we put the brakes on something so we don't do something that we regret and suffer the consequences of our actions. So that gives you a little something to think about, and I hope that it's helpful. Bye for now.